All right, let's go. Enjoy the football, Victoria. I was catching up on MLB the other day. Let's go.
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
How foolish.
Left wing, Block B intercepted. Now moving to our next area of attack.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride.
Well, we're starting off on a good
The
foot.
pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we
It's
foresaw,
her.
their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Noobs.
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Ah, damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like.
Oh my.
He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself.
My.
Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Hi!
What's up, Sharks?
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
New class 7? Yay, tutorials! Ooh, oh.
My turn!
It's my turn.
My turn.
All right!
Yuna, Kurt. Not even gonna try it. Ash. Ooh, Altina. Okay, I like this menuing. what do we got for Tonfas? Double swords? Gun. Axe halberd like Randy's. And, well, Altina. Muse? Muse or Muse? Muse, okay. That feels better. Okay, new mechanic.
Let's start the battle.
Oh my lord, what? Muse, okay. Okay, brave points. Move parts.
Here I go.
Do I miss the battle menu cycling? It's gonna be hard to get used to, Kamen Rider. What's up, Scott? How are you, buddy?
Sure.
I'll try analyzing a lot of stuff. It'll definitely have to get used to.
It's my turn.
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It turns into a scythe?
Yeah!
Keep it up.
Oh, I'm gonna like him.
Yes.
Cutie bullet?
Don't look at me like that.
Let's go.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's go.
I don't know about the dual swords.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let's wipe him out. Sure. You're mine! It's down! Get him, Egret!
Understood.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Kurt!
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range. Nice to know. Nice
My
to know.
turn. Yeah. Now, let's continue onward.
I won't go easy!
Yeah!
All right! Arcus activate!
Very well. Arcus, activate!
I'm going. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, you're arseholes.
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Let's go.
There!
Heat's down.
It's mine! Here I go! Smash!
Yes.
Yeah!
My turn. Ha!
I got this.
Yeah, we'll get the thoughts after
let's
I
keep
get
moving.
into like a few streams and get to know the characters. Oh, you automatically get items? Okay. Perfect. I don't have to pick them up. Oh, hi.
They're huge!
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do!
Yeah! Be on guard. It's strong. My apologies.
I'll handle it.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Tactical archaism created for the Stahlritter. Blocks with its shield and then counterattacks.
Sure. Fine.
I'm going. Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance.
I missed one.
Now. Activate Fragorok. Destroy. Now.
It's mine! Here I go! Smash! Wide open!
I'll assist.
You.
I'm going.
That's fine.
Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance. All at once.
Got it!
Okay!
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Let's go.
Let's keep moving!
I can get used to the OST.
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back. Clown Soleus.
True, Navasa.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
So you sensed us coming.
His name is Sammy now, yep.
The Stahlritter.
The Stout and the Sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
How about a battle after
Now cut the
another?
shit.
I'm used to it.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Sure. Yeah!
Keep it up!
It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open!
I'll assist. I shall go.
The fuck is this? I guess we'll find it eventually.
Yeah. I'm going. Yeah. Now's our chance.
It's mine!
Yeah.
I got this. Ja! It's down!
Keep it up.
It's my turn!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my turn!
Hello?
Our chance!
I'll assist. Now. Arcus activate. There! Yeah!
I am the Stout, breaker of foes!
Yes! Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain! Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn. Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Yeah!
It's on a chain?
Helio Rain!
Oh, I'm gonna like him.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah!
It can't be!
Gaze into the evil eye! Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
It's my turn! Wide open!
I'll assist. There! Axel arrow! Now. Charging. It's my turn. There!
What's up, baby?
My turn. Fine.
I'm going. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Here I go! Yeah!
The true battle begins now.
Let's finish this!
Yes!
How's this?
I let my guard down.
My turn.
I shall go.
Thanks for the help.
Mission finishing Cold Steel 2. What did you think of that ending?
There.
What won? The first, the second, or the third?
My shoe!
What's up, Dan?
It's my turn!
You didn't miss much. I'm surprised at some members, yeah.
My turn. Charging.
My turn.
I'm going. There.
Heavy divider!
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Yeah! Helio Ray! Sweet dreams.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
They just fused.
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
I noticed on their health bars they have these little red lines, so I was assuming that we had to get their health down to that point. One of their healths down to that point.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
Doobs!
That's the head knight of the Stahlritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Anea! We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
Oh, I like Gaius's outfit.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
So Rain is the instructor
Just
of Class
be
7
careful.
now. Oh.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! 2 arms! Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Is this the one with the character names? I'll just skip it. Three months earlier.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
You could tell the upgraded graphics from the first 2 games. It's lovely. Didn't like how Cold Steel 3 mirrors Cold Steel 1 with his prologue. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of like mirrors or callbacks to a lot of the games. So we'll see how many I can find. It's the special freight car. I'm glad that I was able to skip it because I have this up on 2 monitors.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah. Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done.
Oh no! Valimar is taking his ha-has.
While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Valimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud. Don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
Is that who I think it
A
is?
7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
It's Tita and Agat!
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Patty cakes!
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
Drake's having a belt issue again.
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Yeah, I love the upgraded graphics.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate.
You watch the anime when it comes out now? Yeah, I'll have to watch the trailer, Kamen Rider. Can hardly tell they once hated each other, right?
One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Shot down.
Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh.
I've just about had enough of you.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Prologue. Spring once again.
Well, here I am.
Oh my god, they got a club named Barney's. Imagine being able to wear a coat like Reen's out in real life. I mean, I would. Look at Silver Ardrian! Jackpot. Oh, it's an inn. We had a pub here named Barney's. It shut down not that long ago.
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here. Trista and the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Reen?
Huh?
Toa!
It really is you, Reen. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either? I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on.
Hmm?
It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
It's me.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Reen. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position, but I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Roger that. Oh, we're here.
Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace.
Yeah, the blue really is a nice clean color. Blue and silver.
Welcome, Reen, to the newly established Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus in Leaves.
Very happy Toa's back. I'm surprised we seen her first.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Randy?
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randy!
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer, just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory. Been peeking through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
What's up, Dark Fantasy
Anyway,
Realms?
All of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turned down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well,
let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Really?
It's expected for people to think Toa is younger than she is. I think that goes for almost anybody.
Try not to be too shocked, okay? You've actually met her before, Rean.
We have.
Thank you for waiting.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
Oh shit. Her?
Thank you for coming.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
We got the pompous ass scientist researcher as well.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
A whit? A wit?
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research.
Yes, of course.
Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the
And
first place.
Aurelia,
I never imagined I would meet you here.
I don't want to mess with her.
Well, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself. During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Oh joy. Mommy's the principal.
Rean.
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Rean.
Bah. Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
Like we're an instructor too, you know. Like, so why not tell us?
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult or exaggerations. All right then, I should probably put these on.
Oh shit, Rean with glasses? Let's go. Rean's gonna Clark Kent it. As a glasses wearer, they don't make you look smarter or hide your identity.
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy. Whoa, he's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance.
What did I think of that reveal? As soon as I seen it, I was like, I recognize them.
Then the ones left over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
Wow.
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin. That is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now, or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms. Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
And that's why she's not a protagonist.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Dreikels.
The main campus may have the Crown Prince, but we have Tita and Toa. They don't stand a chance. We have the cuteness.
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but
Just where are we supposed to go? General, Principal, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh? Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
Thanks, Daramus.
Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
I already missed the red jackets. I think the blue looks all right. Seems like it's gonna be a lovely time. I think so. Einhel keep.
Wow. I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly, that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhel Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
Oh, lovely. Sounds fantastic.
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here. But what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
Michael handed Reen 4 master quartz.
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus 2.
Oh.
Understood.
Bah! Finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Altina's hat is adorable. Hey, she'd look nice with a goose hat, though.
Damn.
Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
Yeah, he's missing his bandana. You can use the full keyboard, Tita.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students, but that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet.
Why even bother introducing yourself? We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier, the big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
She's got something against him.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'll go next. My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle.
Oh.
Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah.
Good old Mueller.
It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother. I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it.
Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted, but I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable.
I'm last then.
5 minutes in, she's already sick of Rain's shit. Pretty much, yep.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore.
Good job,
isn't it?
Alfina.
Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhel trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student like us.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbal arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions. Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah. I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
Rain handed a master quartz to each of his students.
We get master quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your master quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Yay, tutorial time. We'll figure it all out later. I like the new menuing. Alright, give me 1 minute. I will be right back. I have to take a quick washroom break. What's up, Leon? Oh, man. It's kind of hilarious. I'm starting Cold Steel 3 on a Sunday. Guys, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. Thank you for that support. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. You got a sub, make sure you thank Gaius. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes for the next 30 days. Well, what? We get 2 Master Court slots? Oh. I'm going to have some fun. The combinations. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Whoa.
I can feel it working. Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
Yeah, the wheels are already turning on how much I can break this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now this is new.
It's like the endless possibilities.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time.
Really highlights the belt being backwards.
Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, is it that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7 Special Operations is made of.
He's gonna release everything, isn't he?
I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
Oh, that callback.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
What happened?
It's the same thing.
I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
God damn it.
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh, damn it, Daramus!
Oh my.
Oh, Kurt.
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
Please tell me there's a slap.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
Just like your sister, Altina reveals too much.
Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh.
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment from one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see.
What's up, Sealan?
He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety, but that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this.
Probably in while waiting for chicken in the broiler. Then go spend the rest of our anniversary with my wife. Well, happy anniversary, Sealan.
But I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
A Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Wow.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
Small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry.
Sammy.
Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully
and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
About the notebook. Sure, we'll figure that out after. Class 7 begins anew. What's up, JK? I think I'm gonna like Yuna.
The entrance is right over there. Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Oh yeah, this is, oh my lord. Let's put you here, you here, you here. Here. Excellent.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
Oh, these graphics are amazing. Everyone stop. It's a bunny. A monster. Right from the start. I can't believe you seriously release monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for the battle. Big upgrade, yes, Liz. Big upgrade. Wait, are you really gonna make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Once you've accumulated enough assault points, you can press R2 to activate an assault attack. Unlike normal field attacks, assault attacks will trigger a battle on hit, allowing you to begin encounters with a surprise attack and maximum advantage. Okay. I think I figured out turn order. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'll have to go into the notebook after and find that.
My turn.
Oh, there's two.
Strike! Huh. Is that all?
Enemy monsters eliminated. Phew, not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shells exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true. But it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. It doesn't seem like the monsters will be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure Crossbell's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth eventually. You have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on, everyone. Let's keep moving. Automatically record information about enemies you have fought. Status efficiency. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Tactic. No. Setting. No. Let's do this. Battle. Oh, I don't have it available yet. Okay. I'll eventually know what that is. I skipped over it. Oopsie. Is this an Orbit charging station? Oh, I'll have to fix that, Dragon. I forgot to adjust it. That's right. If things get a bit too dangerous, we should come back here to rest up. I'm so used to going down, and now I have to go left and right. Oh. Pain in the butt. An insect monster. Looks like it got a pretty hard shell. It seems fairly agile, too. Enemies with either of those characteristics are best to deal with by using arts. That's exactly right, Kurt. Let's try it out.
Ha! Sit! Now, brace yourself.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Very well.
Here I go! Arcus activate!
Yeah! Yeah! It's my turn!
I like the battle theme more for this one.
Out.
There's a bit more rock and roll feel. I feel that, yeah. I did like the one in Cold Steel 2.
I found some treasure!
It seems to be a quartz. Yeah, one of us should set it in their orbit. Well, obviously. Treasy wedgy, treasy wedgy. What do we have here? Wind elemental? Of course she has the diva. Scald. High HP increases break damage. Break damage increased up to 80%. I'm used to his. Okay. That's fair.
Sit!
Love Cold Steel 2's theme is a sum, but not much of a battle theme. Gotcha. Another new enemy. It's a bit tiresome having to deal with them all. I think it's finally time to shine. Ah, the Gunbreakers. We're finally going to see what they can do, I take it. Here's hoping they live up to all the boasting earlier. Oh, they will. Just we watch.
Let's do this!
It's very slow to attack. Mode change. So R2 to change Yuna's mode during battle. Use whichever mode is most effective for current situations. So striker mode has increased attack, defense, and movement, effective against strong enemies. Gunner mode specializes in range, effective against groups.
Set! Gunner! There!
Break occurs when the enemy's break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration. Dealing damage to an enemy's HP will also cause break damage. The enemy drops its held item. They can hold items now. Okay. Attacks will always unbalance enemies. Okay.
I'm up! Get back! Let's go!
I like that.
Strike!
I shall go.
Damn it, they're just far enough apart.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Oh wow, it healed itself to full. Damn it.
My turn. Ha!
Here I go! Set! Striker! Yeah! Ta!
It's my turn.
Now. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Well, how's that? Their suppressive fire capabilities are impressive, but the trade-off is that the gun function lacks the same power the batons have. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed. Honestly, they're more impressive than I'd imagined. So you admit it. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. Their wielder is a separate matter entirely. Tell me, does one of your fancy swords moves involve pulling your head out of your ass? Now, you two. Although gunner mode doesn't get the same attack and defense boosts as striker mode, the range in the area of normal attacks will increase, as will the counterattack range. Striker mode should be used against a single powerful enemy, but gunner mode is best against swarms of enemies. Gotcha. I understand.
Ha! Sit!
I found some treasure!
Sorry, Rain.
We'll end this quick!
It would also have been cool if Fee and Sarah had a similar thing, since they can also do melee and ranged. That would have been cool, yeah.
Arcus, activate! My turn. Yeah!
All right! Set! Gunner! Yeah!
I shall go.
Yeah!
But now Sarah also had like the whole sword thing too. She had the sword and the gun, so she could have like had
Is
just
that
two
all?
at the same time.
Sit!
Here I go! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, that's a lot better. There's another big one. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to try out combat links. Agreed. This will be my first time trying them out. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things set up. You can now form combat links in the tactical menu.
I'll show no mercy.
My turn. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash! Now! Yuna, now!
Understood!
Sit!
Yeah!
Very well. Strike! Eight's down.
I'll assist.
Here I go! Set! Striker! Take this! Our chance!
An opening!
She's blinded.
I'm up! Sit!
Were you down?
Let's go! Yeah!
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
My turn.
Let's go! Sit! Let's go! Yeah!
Two swords can't hit either with either one of them.
Did it!
Kurt's making a fantastic start to being in the party. Not bad. You guys got it to work. So that was a combat link. It felt like I was completely in sync with everyone else. I detected no issues with linking between our current members. It appears we will have no issues going forward. Yeah, combat linking will be very important for our upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible so you get used to the feeling. Compared to Sarah, Reen is a better instructor. I agree. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions so far? None from me. Me neither. But I can't believe a battle ornament this advanced has already been used in real combat. You seem to know a lot about what's going on. Are you involved with it somehow? Now that you mention it, she does seem to know her way around it. No, it's simply because I have experience with the previous model. But it would be fair to say that this new model is the result of the tests instructor Reen and his classmates ran 2 years ago. Oh, I had no idea. On top of everything else, you helped make this too? No, not just me. My whole class can take credit for that. We weren't the only ones who participated in the operational tests either. For someone called the Ashen Chevalier, you're pretty humble, aren't you? I don't really think that has anything to do with it. The Ashen Chevalier. Is this man really the hero of Erebonia? Was there something else you wanted to ask me? No, nothing. I understand what the Arcus 2 can do now. Let's continue. Yeah, I'd rather not be wandering around down here any longer than I need to. In that case, let's go. Is something wrong? I never realized it before, but I was thinking how incredible Instructor Sarah is. She seemed pretty irresponsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. I don't really understand. In any event, I will provide support as usual. If the situation calls for it, please give me orders. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. We must be most of the way through by this point. There's no time to let our guards down. Understood. 22:53, get it done, Gaming's 5. You can now access the link section in the camp menu. Yay! Squishy monsters are more easily unbalanced by Reen Slash. Squishy.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
Do you like Tita's voice and her new look since she's older? I'm just happy to see Tita, and like the few like Randy and Agate. It's just seeing them in 3D and in these games is so good.
I'll show no mercy. Let's go. Crimson Slash! Let's go. Yeah! There!
I'll assist.
Even though Professor Smith is an ass, he's
All right.
kind enough to give you treasures, right? Maybe that was Tita. It's like I snuck them in.
Set gunner!
Snuck them in just for you.
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
If the professor deprived us of treasures, he would truly be a monster. I mean, he is.
We'll end this quick.
I'm up. Get back! Now!
It's mine. Here I go.
Schmidt doesn't care. Probably not.
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire.
My turn.
There!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Sit!
All right! There!
I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Following Dungeon Creator
Is
Rule
that
101, always leave treasures around for people to find. We're playing normal, or normal difficulty. All of my playthroughs are going to be normal.
I found some treasure!
Proxy puppet.
Ah, yeah! Ah!
That's... Oh, he looks friendly. That thing's huge. Way bigger than anything else we fought here. Considering our current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. I sure didn't expect them to let something like that loose down here. Should we back off and search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Head on? Are you crazy? Not at all. There are 4 of us and we can use combat links. As long as we've got the basics down, we'll definitely be able to defeat it. For real? Very well. I'm ready. Understood. Assuming combat stance. CS3 Ultra Nightmare. Death destroys the disc of your license to the... Get ready, everyone. Let's go.
Now, brace yourself. Ah. Let's go. Crimson Slash! Very well. Strike! There! Now, Altina!
Understood. There. Now. I'll support. Arjun Heal.
Thanks. Here I go! Take this! Our chance! Get him, instructor!
Leave it to me!
I like.
It's my turn!
Well, I get like, really? I can only get 2. Damn it.
Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine!
This is nothing. Strike! There!
I'll assist. Useless.
It's
Lucky.
my turn!
Let's go! Sit!
Now. There. There.
It's mine!
Imagine missing your attack and suddenly Sammy
The Vander
appears out
style
of
is
nowhere
impressive.
to punch you in the face.
I have a long way to go.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice to know, Altina. Detector Theta. Enemy monster has ceased movement. Phew, that was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as I'd expected. Behind you. What? Shoot. Clown Saleus.
Now, bring it on!
S-Craft. Green can now use the S-Craft 7th / Fallen Leaves. Okay.
It's my turn! Sit! It's my turn! My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen Leaves!
I like it.
All right, nice work.
Definitely a lot better than Termination Slash. The leaf getting sliced in half, that was a nice nod. What was that? Phew. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, are you all right? Yes. Somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Yuna, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you've confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. Got it. My apologies. I was caught completely off guard. No, as the leader, it was actually more my fault. I've still got a lot to learn as an instructor. But that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourself too. Whether you're not, I'm worthy of being class 7s. No, of being your instructor. Oh? Decide for ourselves? After we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that?
What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. You're almost at the end. Be careful.
Oops. I guess we talked too much. Let's keep going. Stay focused till the end. Understood. How dare he talk like he knows everything? And again, Again? Nothing. But he wants us to decide if he should be our teacher? Yeah, I suppose I haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father or brother. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyway, let's go, Kurt. We can't let that guy keep hogging the spotlight. I agree. We can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. It seems like we're near the end. Let's hurry. The old man voice on the mic. One of the great things about the Go XLR. I should probably. Damn it! You gonna turn around, please?
Now, brace yourself. Arcus, activate. Let's go. Sit.
All right. Take this!
My turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Strike. There.
I'll assist. The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Understood. Heading to target point.
He's very Schmidt-like. Schmidt. It's a very Schmitty situation. Me my results, minions. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Get me my results, minions.
He's full of Schmidt. What's the matter, dragon? Oh. Phew. Is that finally the way out up there? The way back to the ground floor. It appears we've reached the designated point. Yeah, it seems so. Sheesh. What is wrong with Erebonians? What are you all thinking, building an insane place like this on a school campus? I'd appreciate if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor. He really is the famous G. Schmidt, isn't he? Yeah, for better or worse. Though I have no clue why he's here at the branch camp.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
Hi!
Scoochy, scoochy, scoosh!
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
Yeah, thank you for the 350
No,
bits. Just a little bit to go. It's a magic knight.
It's a magic knight. An orbal golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War. Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do. Heed my call! Valimar!
The use of a divine knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention. Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless. You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Olivert said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation. Delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reed. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you. There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do.
What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat! Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target!
Yeah!
That was...
Be on guard! It's strong!
What was that? Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
That was a lukewarm yeah layered in there. Yeah. Cardboard, thank you for the 105 bits.
Crimson Slash! Let's go!
Dan, thank you for the 150 bits. Oh, we did have battle scopes. Look at that.
Huh!
Now. Charging.
All right! Arcus activate!
Let's go!
Strong boy.
Thanks. Yeah.
Let's go!
Beans!
I need to do something!
Silver Adrian, thank you for the 776 bits. Did somebody say hype train? Did they? Funny thing is, any of the three of them could have been the one to only feel like giving a half-assed yeah if it's all three. It's true. Like, what was that though? I was like, yeah.
My turn.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Cardboard, thank you for the 444 bits.
Cryonac, activate. Fire. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh. Aren't you lovely?
Arcus, activate!
This isn't good. Yeah. I'm up. Crimson Slash!
Come on, who cares if the boy's gonna sneak peek at your panties?
Let's go.
Kamen Rider, thank you for the 569 bits. Altina needs to play more Super Punch Out from the looks of it. Probably.
Can you not say things?
Strike!
Fine.
Here I go!
Fine. Kamen Rider, thank you for the 188 bits. What's up, Riri?
Hey, pretty boy.
Oh, hello. Liz, thank you for 100 bits. Is exclamation point
Always
alert.
happy to lay my hands on another chest.
Kamen Rider, thank you for the 269 bits. I've been hiding it at various places, including Trails from Zero. Nice.
Thank you.
I'm up. Crimson Slash! Now! Yuna, now!
Yes!
My turn.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Hell no, you
Let's
can't
go.
go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? To sleep.
No, no one said bathroom. No one said bathroom. Gamey's 5, thank you for the 400 bits.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Kamen Rider, thank you for the 469 bits.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
Now. Charging.
Let's go! Ha! Now! Yuna, now!
Understood!
Bathroom, what are we flushing down to Schmitter?
My turn.
Strike!
There.
I'll assist. Yeah.
It's my turn! Take this! Wide open!
An opening!
Now. There. There.
It's mine.
The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go. All right, got it.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
We did it.
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor.
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Wow. Pretty sure the Department of Education would have some choice words for Professor Schmidt. Probably. GG's. Since I wasn't here at the start of the stream, what was the little game you mentioned earlier? So the little game I mentioned earlier is it has to do with the whole thing at the end of last stream. So I had ideas that we couldn't talk about because of everything that went on, and I do apologize for the way that how I reacted in that. It's just that something triggered me. So I have my thoughts written down in an envelope, and it's sealed. And if it comes up and it's regarding that particular stuff in New Game Plus, and I do find out about it, and it relates to this theory, I will open it and we'll see if I'm correct. What's up, Scott?
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time? Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
Rakshan, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. You don't have to apologize. It's understandable. Yeah, well, like I said, it was early in the morning, and it was early in the morning, and it happened. I don't usually get like that.
Seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise. Thank you.
You watched the VOD, thought I was being reasonable, all things considered. I'll be honest with you, I held back a little bit.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you.
Well, definitely Dark's Fantasy Realms, and it was 4 in the morning for me, or 3:30.
There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags. Then you have an instructor who's only just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing? Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen. But it's something I want you to decide for yourselves. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
Sean Chiplock done an amazing job.
Hey, pretty boy.
Oh, hi. Hi. Gamies 5, thank you for the 100 bits. You handled it better than I would. Like I said, it's something, you know. I just hope that there was things I was going to discuss that I noticed in the game, but I never got to. So that's what's in that envelope, is my theories, and if it's set in these next two games, I will open the envelope and we'll see if my theories are correct, and then we can see if it has to pertain to that particular New Game Plus event that people were trying to get me to watch, and we'll see.
Una Crawford reporting. From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Oh, that was quick.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to. I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy. That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfectly timed. Silver Adrian, thank you for the 105 bits.
Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of determination. Welcome to Class 7, Una.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so.
Thank you for that hype train.
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt.
Thank you.
How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the Imperial government. Why do you want to stay? It can be anything.
And it can't be what I said?
Hey! Why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
I like that reason.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
That was so sweet, Rain.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. Not bad for a trash bin. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
We may
Damn.
be at the trash
He's even
bin, but
worse
at
than
least we are a
Gramps.
good trash bin. Exactly.
Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
Oh, he's taking Reen's head patting.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. And not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too crazy.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7 Special Operations, Class 8 Combat Tactics, and Class 9 Military Finance have all been established.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion.
Wheels.
With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
Your Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
Yeah, definitely dab the material.
Whew! I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked! I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right, and we can finally fulfill our promise. Well,
Group
you
chat?
sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like how that went. Good night, Neil. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. usually don't skip this one. It's the names one that I want to skip. But I usually don't pay attention to half the stuff. The song's really good though. What's up, Aerith? How are you? Prologue's done? Prologue's done? I'm tired, but I'm excited. I'll probably end up having to go in though, Gaming 5. I have paperwork to catch up on. Yeah, we're supposed to have a day off tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually Thanksgiving. How does it feel to transfer from student to instructor? It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. True story. I didn't know who Agate and Tito were when I played this originally. Dang. I guess a few people would have. Wouldn't have.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep. Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana.
Mishi.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials.
Huh! Yeah! Strike! Phew. Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school. It's impressive to be sure,
but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
Oh. Good morning.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about
before.
before.
About the leading man? He never dies.
He don't. He never does. Never does. He's just trying to keep abreast in his training. This is a callback.
You know, when I slapped you, I know it wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too, but have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh? Like me how?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend. I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel. Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
Oh, this is great. Love it. I love it. Milliam would have completely blabbed.
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, Even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard, especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious, traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well. If it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
Oh, hello.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
Wow. Absolutely favorite characters. I enjoyed him when we used him in terms of game mechanics. Now, personality and progression in that, I'll wait and have my judgment. Congrats on beating Cold Steel 2 and starting Cold Steel 3. Hope you're having a nice day and good stream so far. No worries, Cold Steel. I am, actually. I am. Bit tired, though. Bit tired. We went a bit late last night.
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy.
Randy is famous too. All the nurses at St. Ursula know him well.
But that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further. After school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Oh, she's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it? But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together.
What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot!
What's up, Pickle?
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Doing all right, Pickle.
Likewise,
tired.
Instructor Toa.
Chapter 1. Reunion. do you think of the changes, improvements with Cold Steel 3 so far? So far, I've been loving them.
This is the formula.
The answer is 42.
You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short.
I know that. I done economics.
By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be.
Okay, can we just take a minute? I seen Tonfa's, and I seen Orbital Staffs, and then I see Tita with this cannon.
We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot.
He's so dashing.
My man is a history teacher. It makes me proud. He's taken over for the branch campus for Instructor Thomas. The history of Erebonia. Drykel's the lion. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Tired. I was prepared for the coursework to be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on us just as we're getting used to the old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. It's probably a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. There weren't so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Jeesh. Tomorrow is a free day, is it not? That's right. In fact, I was just about to explain. Oh, right. That entrance guide mentioned that, didn't it? How is it different from a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days, but without any classes. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even go visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I expected. I figured it was going to be some rest day with a ton of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad though. Well, it's just one of the things that makes stores. However, though you're generally free to choose what you do, there is one mandatory task tomorrow. You'll need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be clubs at a school that was only just founded. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the Thor's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We'll also see about getting your clubs the proper equipment. Oh, and any student who don't join a club will be put on the student council, where they'll work directly under the principal. Sounds dangerous. What is with this place? Everyone here's too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. We have until tomorrow, correct? Right. I recommend you start thinking about it after school today. If you need any advice, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help you. Understood. I'd prefer just having you assign me a club. Also, regarding the new course at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Panzersoldat training? That's right. The training units have arrived at the hangar. You'll be joining the combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. Special lessons? I was curious about those. There's likely no point in us asking about them now, is there? Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Altina? Understood.
Stand. Bow.
Instructors unclear. I hit someone with my assigned club. Well, tomorrow's the free day. It is essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join a briefing at 3 p.m. A briefing? It started to sound real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about... That's correct. The special lessons that will be held next weekend. I see. That's the only info we're getting for now, eh? If it's this top secret, I'm guessing it's gotta be bigger than even Panzersoldat training. All of the students will be joining in for these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from class 7 through 9 will participate. Please report at 3 p.m. tomorrow to the tactical conference room in the main building. That is all for now. Sheesh. He's the picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. Way I hear it, things are only gonna get more army-flavored around here. Yeah. Seems that way to me, too. That keep place, the Panzersoldats, and that freight train. For a branch campus, this place is far too well equipped to be some throwaway pawn. Yeah, that's true. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much Mira was spent here. What bothers me, though, is where is it all coming from? And if they're dropping that much cash here, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I gotten myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Instructor Randolph? Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I'm just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. Let's go check up on the kids, see if they need help with their big club decision. Yeah, got it. We'll see you later. I can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk with and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just, a year ago, I fought against one of his comrades. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion of me. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Green. Anyway, I'll go check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Yeah, good point. I've said it before, but let's both keep doing our best. Now then, school's done for the day. It's got a different feeling to it than when I was a student. Kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm at it. If they got any problems and or need advice, maybe I can help them out. I should also talk with the principal and the other faculty members. You can now view the character tab in your notebook. Yay, quick travel. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I actually have what? Really? I actually have to visit it first. Damn it. Okay, just take in the graphics for a minute. This is a real increase. I'm loving this. I will have a definite opinion when I see the water. When I see the water, I'll definitely have an opinion, because the water animations is what really brings out a game. That's how you can really tell. I don't want to go here yet. Altina, what are you doing here? I thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you here alone? Regarding tomorrow's mission during the free day, I've reached a progress block on my investigation. Huh? Are you talking about choosing a club? I attempted to reference documents in the library on that matter. However, that only proved to increase the possible choices. Instructor Reen, please tell me what to choose. Sorry, Altina, I can't. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework. You've got all day tomorrow to decide too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. Clown Seleus. I do not understand the purpose, but if this is an order, then so be it. I will excuse myself now. Altina, hey. Was she pouting just now? I hope no one in town spots her riding that thing. Oh well, guess I'll head back too. Her club is the sleeping club? No, that's fees. That's fees.
This city is amazing.
Okay, that goes down the stairs. Investigate. An empty room. Interesting. He ended up joining the gardening club, though. I know. Still. Damn it! My two. Okay, that's where Toa's to. So I'm okay. I'm where I want to be. All right, all done here. What are you up to here, Toa? Oh, I'm just doing a routine check on our school supplies. We don't have a clerk, so I just take care of it on the weekends. All by yourself? She's just as capable as ever. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. It's fine. I'm already about halfway done. It seems like we've got all the supplies we could ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True. We don't even have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. Between the upcoming Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons, we're definitely going to need someone on call. I suppose we'll all just have to be taking turns for the time being. I know a little bit of first aid, but... well, don't push yourself too much. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Reen. Oh, there is something I could use your help with, come to think of it. Here. Oh, these are the student notebooks for Class 7. Yeah, they were just finished today. Sorry it took so long. Could I get you to hand these out? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did Class 7's notebooks take so long? I thought Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Well, I asked him about that, and the upcoming special lessons seem to be different for each class. So each class has a significantly different notebook based on this curriculum. Class 7's notebooks were pushed back because it has the fewest students. I see. Well, I'll go hand these out. What are these special lessons all about? Sorry for adding to your workload. No, as their homeroom teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. You're right. This is kind of nostalgic. Well then, thanks for your help, Reen. Just leave it to me. Go working on free days, such as accurate representation of teachers. Altina's already gone home. Well, I guess I'll look for the others. Man, look at that stern face. He is a grump.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
His name is Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Join the club you want, Wayne.
Yes, sir.
Controls are going to be a bit to get used to, I'll say that. Oh.
What?
Pablo.
Hello!
He likes trains. He likes trains. Phew, there we go. Oh, Major Irving. Are those new packages? Yes, recreational equipment from Principal Le Guin's household has arrived. She thought that they might help the students decide on their extracurricular activities. She did all this just for the clubs? I'm impressed. In addition to the recreational equipment, Principal Le Guin is personally footing the bill for a number of things. Though it's true that this academy is heavily funded by the Imperial government, those funds are limited to things that are deemed necessities. None of this club's equipment she brought would be considered essential, but this is the gold Rakshasa we're talking about here. Nothing is going to stand in her way. Though there's no stopping her, I can at least control the funds to some extent. I see. Major Irving of the RMP. He works for the government, but he's really business-minded. He's really different from Major Claire, even though they're colleagues. Books. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, didn't expect that one. It's almost time to call it a day. I trust things went smoothly for you today. Looks like you have a good grasp on this whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. Every day I'm reminded of just how much more I have left to learn. Just like the students, I have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, so humble. You look like you want to say something, though. There's no need to hold back on my account. I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. The golden Rakshasa herself here? Do you find it just as amusing as I do? After everything I've done, here I am in such a mundane place as this. To be honest, I've been feeling weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Though I was still somehow able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War. Our invasion of the autonomous state just north of the Empire, Northumbria. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were all called upon by the government. You were there too, if I recall. Yes, though Valimar and I weren't put on the front lines, honestly, I don't think we could have even called what happened there a war. What with you and Brigadier General Wallace commanding the provincial armies, equipped with the most advanced panzer soldats available, the assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless, and Northumbria followed the same fate as Crossbell. That's not quite how I'd put it. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. Arsehole. The Gwyn's voice actor is actually the voice director for this game. Interesting. In any event, the battle was a good turning point for me. The Provincial Army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to salvage it. As the Countess of my family, I had planned to leave the army to Wallace, find myself a husband, and pocket some heirs. But then, for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decisions. Right. Understood. Oh, and as I said, those students who don't join a club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. I hear you used to help Herschel with her student council work when you were students. Perhaps student council advisor would be a good position for you after all. Well, I don't think that'll be necessary. Besides, it'd be best if the students all chose a club on their own anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah, where am I going next? Where's this go? Where am I? Okay, there's some water. Fascinating graphics. I like that water effect. He looks like someone out of a Persona game. What fresh, lush grass. And look, such soft, fertile soil. Ah, the wonderful bounties one can find in the land called Leaves. The guy's from Combat Tactics. He seems quite odd.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Ingredients. He's looking for edibles. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But I didn't fail. I didn't fail. It's a lot of land for the gardening club. I mean... Quite a bit she worked on. Is there anything that I would recognize, Dan? Voice director, Persona 5. Interesting.
Can I help you?
Green's gonna have a time with some stuff, I think.
Yeah. Huh, I see. My.
Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. That's...
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry. Guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just Randy is fine. Any idea for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make up a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. Ah, not a bad idea. I feel like that'd really suit you. I mean, let's be honest. You wouldn't really fit in with a club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? Yuna, Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer. You here for a drink too? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you two know each other? Don't worry, it's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Ahem, Randy. I mean, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at the Crossbow Police Academy. Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who would have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here of all places? Small world, huh? Knew they were both from Crossbell, so I thought maybe, in that case, maybe Yuna knows him too. Mr. Bannings? Man, I really wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. I guess I'll give her student notebook later. Oh, and if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh? Fine. If I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. You volunteered to stay in class 7. She did. Oh, Instructor Irene, it's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs the tavern in Leaves, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help wanted ads, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Reen, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see. So you can cook too? Yep, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know. Would you like this? Here we go. These are recipes for the foods that the cafeteria recommends. A recipe for chunky potato salad and 3 sets of ingredients. Ingredients too. Thank you. You didn't have to do all this. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. The cooking tutorial. The recipe book, a bane in 100% completion runs. We've completed the recipe book in the last 3 games. I see the extra set of stairs now. Look at that rifle!
I've still got a ways to go.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, the hangar's the last place I gotta go. Okay. We didn't get them all in 0. We got them in Azure and Cold Steel 1 and 2. Phew. Impressive stuff. Instructor Schwarzer, what are you doing here? Just passing by. It's pretty exciting to see the Vander dual blade style in person. Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and brother. There's still much for me to learn. I know you train in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised to find you in here after school hours. Or does this mean you're one of the lucky students who decided on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. Though to be frank, clubs strike me as a waste of valuable time. Time I would rather use to better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars. And every hour I spend engaging in club activities is an hour of training lost. If I really must join a club, I'd like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. That's one way to look at it. A very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. It might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thank you for the advice. Now, may I continue training? All right, sorry to interrupt. Green fondly remembers the time Laura spent in the swimming club. He did. He did. I can give him a notebook later back at the dorm. I think that's everywhere. Cafeteria. comes a new challenger. Ryzen, thank you for the raid. I see. So the Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. How are you enjoying Cold Steel 4? Everybody go give Ryzen a follow. I see Professor Schmidt and Balamar at the far end. Then lined up along the wall are her. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Owie. Aw. I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh, wait. You're... Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. We're meeting all the great people. Then thank you so much for helping me pick everything up. Don't mention it. We haven't talked since we met on the train, have we? Oh, you're right.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oh, I'm sorry you all had to be dropped into a place like that. No need to apologize. That was definitely the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to life in Erebonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice too. Right now, I'm prepping the Panzer Soldats for training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on that so soon. We're doing the whole you don't know who this is thing, huh? With the blonde-haired girl? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapons. And now that I can finally get a good look at them, I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the Soldat's design philosophy is so different, it's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Zeiss Central Factory, right? It's a famous workshop in Liberl, if I recall correctly. I remember you're from Liberl, but are you related to ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved with them? That's how you want to put it. It's cool to see all of these characters that were 2D now 3D. How much longer will I need to wait for my blueprints and tools? Oh, sorry. What you said before. What did you mean by that, Professor Smith? Just that the responsibility of looking after her was forced on me by one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples? That means... I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right, Professor Russell is my grandfather. But I'm still just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Huh? Schwarzer, you have the sepith you got from the operation test the other day. Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to get ready first? It's okay, I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kind of support skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Yes, of course. Yeah, we don't talk about Erica. No, not at all. You're slowly closing in on me. We're only one game apart now. I think you'll have a finish before I catch up. I want to go talk to Valabro.
Yes. Thanks.
So
I'll help.
So she's basically going to be she's basically oh, there's an SR. Oh, for what? Ah, that's what it is. Got it. Okay.
Thanks. Yes.
She's basically going to be George from this game. Georgette, if you will. Yes, okay. I understand. I understand. They gotta impede us that now? Oh. Hello.
Thanks.
Here you go, Instructor Reen. Thanks. The way she acts reminds me of George. Looks like only the bare minimum of preparations have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless talk. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes. Goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, is one of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I had heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Panzer Soldat models here. While I'm here, I better go talk to Valimar. Oh, guess it's about time to leave campus. If I got nothing else to do, I suppose I could head back to the dorm.
Reen. Our class is done for the day.
Yep, we made it through somehow. My students all have their quirks, but I guess that just makes teaching all the more fun.
I see. I'm glad to hear it. But please be sure you're able to rest. It will be a waste if you push yourself to the point of exhaustion.
Got it. I'll be sure to get some rest in. Thanks, Valimar.
By the way, Meister candidate Tia is overworking herself. For some time now, she's been handling all the maintenance around here herself. She's likely to exhaust herself if she continues like this. It would be nice to have another Meister candidate help her out.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
Yes. Thanks. Yes.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start trying to open slots.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's not enough Sepith. Need more Sepith. Yeah, the menuing is something I gotta get used to. But I like the menuing. I like the updated